Oh, I have it paused. That's duh. How is everybody doing today? I had to go get cat food because my cat was just absolutely terrorizing me because he had an empty ass bowl. Okay, I had to look up where the item I needed is because I'm a streamer of very little brain. And it's I kind of have to backtrack, but at this point I'm so used to backtracking in these games, and it's not like Code Veronica walking across every bit of the map. So I know I'm really hard on that game, but I do that exact Donkey Kong face whenever I have to backtrack in that game. I'm just gonna run. Just the load times between escape and getting back to the map is a little bit long. I think it's usually checking for like drops or something. That's my guess anyway. I feel like I'm checking it constantly, but
You will give me an egg!
hey, Lazy, what's up? Stream chat like better in view. Can't fucking see. Nothing much is better than too much, if you ask me. Trying to remember how to navigate here. That's what I used to do when I did work. Or I'd eat my lunch and then just like sit and play like my 3DS or something. So I'm bad at navigating this place. So that one goes out. This is the way. I'm alright. Why are you in Luigi's mansion? Don't worry about it. This is actually a prequel to Luigi's Mansion. I don't know what, like, forget Shadow Hearts. This is a Luigi's Mansion prequel. Anyway, I'm all right. I had to, go get cat food today, but and when I was doing that, I missed my turn and I was pissed because then I had to wait for traffic to like go across like 2 lanes and I merged shitty, so yeah. I don't talk about it much, but I'm not licensed to. I have a permit, not a license. at one point I complained the combat was too slow, but now it's like I'm used to it and don't care. I feel like I always have shit I don't need, though. Yeah, he is. He was biting me and hitting me the whole time. No, he was being obnoxious this morning, and I was getting, like, actually kind of upset. But it's like he needed to be fed, so it's like technically my fault for not getting cat food earlier. What I ended up doing, and you know, this isn't like a good solution. I ended up like cutting open one of those wet cat treats and then just like squirting it out into a bowl. Because, you know, it's like something to put in its stomach until I can get to the store. And it made him calm down for a little bit, so. But yeah, I got the food now, so everything's solved. And he has plenty. If his food wasn't so expensive, I would have just ordered it online, but I go to that Pet Supplies Plus place because, like, it's way cheaper. So, you know, I can save the money for if he has to, like, go to the vet or something. Yeah, he's super play aggressive with me specifically, so. Okay, that was the arm I needed. That was the item I needed. And fuck. Okay. Inventory management is killing me, dude. Might as well replenish all this while I'm in. I missed out on a bunch of secret time-locked items too, apparently, and it's because I had to, like, save the game at 11:11:11 with only 42 items in my inventory, and it's like, yeah, I'm not getting that the first go. Bet I could do it on an inevitable replay. It's just secret items, mostly. Although one of them is called Gargoyle Killer, which would have really helped me last time because I had to fight that fucking gargoyle, and that was just an ordeal. Now that was like an actually challenging enemy in this game. I feel like the enemies just aren't very threatening in this game, but that might just be because of the way I've been playing it. Especially because James here, the way I've set him up, he does like 5,000 damage, like all the fucking time. Which is awesome, but like, damn. I had to make it crazier. word. Get it together. Just working on leveling up the fortify spells. But I guess Life Drinker just doesn't work if you're at almost full health. Oh, and while I was getting out of the car, like when I got home, some kids were like walking this like pug, and the pug like just runs up to me, and I'm just like, huh? I mean, I like pugs, but my main opinion on pugs is that we need to start breeding them to have noses again. Yeah, this dog just like comes up to me, doesn't even bark at me. He's just like like all excited. I'm just like, okay. 45 to 50 feral pug attack. The feral hog guy on like Twitter or whatever, wherever that happened, was so funny. Like, what kind of specific ass situation is this? Goddamn Bayonetta enemies are back. I've still been messing with settings to make this trash can mic not so trash can, but I don't know if it's really working. I always sound a little like metallic. But at least I'm audible. Like, for a while I just wasn't, and it was like, huh? At least I think I'm audible by my computer standards. I probably sound different on TVs or phones. Because a lot of people seem to watch me on their phone. Like, I just see that in the analytics a lot, and it's interesting. Where we got drunk and cried. There's, the lab where I'm supposed to be. "26 damage and she still flies back. That's crazy. hell yeah, Geyser got to level 3. That's the real grind here, not anything else, just spells. I remember seeing a review of this game and it was like, the music is a disaster, and I'm like, what are you talking about? The music's good. Like, if I were to criticize this game, I think the music would be like the lowest on the list because I like the music. Wait, I think I still don't see how that's a tornado. Finally head down.
sure? Let's proceed. Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen. Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
Damn, that priest off the shits. Like that hop he just did. I actually found this site that was like talking about the different monster designs from this game. And some of the explanations for these designs were really interesting, and I kind of wish I had read it before playing the game, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Dex idle. It's cool. Sec, actually. What's that now? Whoa! I didn't realize there was a boss here. Oh, they're like the tendrils of that tree we burned up. These things need to watch out about clustering around. To roll James's turn. Get them while they're lined up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come on. Hey, Skinny, what's up?
Okay.
How'd the end of your stream go? Because I had to go get the cat food. For my little rambunctious baby. Wow, it's like giving idols out like candy. Distribute these. Oh, okay. That's good. I know you were working on that minecart glitch where, like, clip out of bounds. Because I guess jump at some point when a cart's collision is messed up. That's my guess as to why it happens. Yeah, that one seems really hard, especially given the, sometimes you'll press and it'll just pick up gold, like... Damn. 9999. See, I don't know anything about the island skip because, like, I haven't seen it. I will soon, I'm sure. But yeah, that sounds good. Did I kill it? I don't know what the hell that thing is. The silence isn't a big deal on Edward because I don't use spells with him at all. I don't know what it's weak against. Oh. It's going good. I think I'm almost done here. Just trying to pick up that thing on the floor and it won't let me. Oh, she always wears that outfit. If there were alternate outfits, I'd probably do my best to find out about it. Yeah, she's got a cute fit, so... Like, if I found something like that at the thrift store, I would wear it. Yeah, I bet you could rock that, I'm sure. If I debuff. For this stream, probably just more Chrono Trigger. Eventually I do have to play, Resident Evil 4, but I was like, well, I don't want to run over Skinny's stream about that. Oh, okay. Whoops. Two int idols. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. I'm stupid. A feeling of uneasiness steals over you as you realize you no longer have the pendant. I think I'm supposed to have that. Uh-oh. Are you writing a grocery list in there? That shit sounds like a grocery list. At least my ads are like normal. I remember when I used to watch game trailers as a teenager, I would get ads for like condoms. Wow. Supposed to be something. Give me a second, I need to confirm something. In Max, we got ED pills. Why? I thought Max were like hip back in the day. Oh. Those are hip streams. Why are you getting, ED pill ads? mind. Not convenient. I might have just screwed myself. Yeah, there's an item I'm missing, and now I gotta find it. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll find it, I'm sure. There's like an enemy that drops it. It's just... it's insane. So there's some... make sure. It's like some enemy that drops it, and I gotta get the enemy to show up. This is awkward. I feel lame for having to look stuff up as often as I did for this one, but... again, you know, of these games. Oh, whoops. No, don't go out the door. This is gonna be interesting. Just get her. I'm like muttering to myself here. Sorry, everybody. It's nice that I finally got in 2 streams in 1 week. God damn it. I never do that. I feel like this really ground things to a halt, but... it's like, what can you do? Oh, yeah. I mean, you were having, like, stick issues to begin with, too, so... There's a cat. Those are supposed to drop this pendant that I need. So if I just run him down. I think he's a cat. I don't sound too confident about that, but... Be my pendant. Hey, let me look up the black cat real quick. There it is again. Fucker. I'm gonna be cussing out this cat like all day. Not my cat. The one on screen. The low poly cat. This is my cat. I don't even like having to push him off of me whenever he's like biting my leg or something, so... I have my fucking pendant. Check my inventory. Might be full. Circles. keep hearing the cat running around in the background. Like, my cat, not the... You know what, whatever. I don't need a stretch redeem because fucking I just stretch all the time on my own. Feels good. Cat's eye. No, I don't want that. I want the pendant. Fuck is my pendant? Can you imagine if this is what takes up like the entire stream is just me trying to find this item? I wonder if I can reload a temp save or something. Actual thing. See how fast I can get her to spin. How many fucking cats are there? It's like that one town in like Russia that that one guy on YouTube is from, where there's like just a billion of these feral cats, and he just goes around feeding them. It's great. I used to watch those videos before I would go to sleep because the chewing noise would calm me down a lot. And I'm pretty sure I actually talked about this before, but... I really gotta mute when I'm drinking my water. Fucking shit. Why are you guarding this pendant like this? It's not even edible. Maybe he's playing with it, because sometimes when I take toys away from my cat, he, like, sucker punches me for it. Or toys, as in, like, my nail clippers or something. He's gonna have, like, 100 intelligence by the time I finish this. It's like he's taunting me. Like, haha, you want this necklace that you are trying to get. And, like, I'm not gonna give it to you Because, shithead. I don't even know. Maybe I have to go through all 9 of its lives. I was just kind of hoping it would be on the floor and I could pick it up. No, I don't want to see these, like, weird woman's lower halves. Maybe they're guys' lower halves, I can't really tell. See cats, not pussies. There you are. What life is he on now? Probably like his 5th? Maybe his 6th? I kind of wish there was like an item steal move, something like that would actually really help. You know how like Pokemon have like the move Thief? Like that would help me immensely here. It maxes out at 99? Oh shit. It's crazy. Got more room. just keep on. I'll eventually find it, right? Well, honestly, if this goes on for too long, I'll probably just end up reloading a save. It's just cat's eye. See what that does, actually. Oh, never mind. Speaking of cat, mine is talking. He wants into my roommate's room. I do wonder if he can actually be heard on the mic sometimes. Wow. Yeah, probably not. Right, I have Sacknoth now. Be careful. Some people get, like, off the shits on Ambien, so... That big-ass sword. It looks sick. Oh no! I don't know if it's addictive, but... Reminds me of the time I accidentally robo-tripped. Where I was like... supposed to go to bed after taking some, Mucinex or something. And I didn't. And the room started spinning. Oh, it's like... you take cold medicine and then don't go to sleep afterwards. Like, really strong cold medicine, you get, like, high. So that actually happened to me, and it was weird as fuck. Because I didn't mean to do it, and I was like, I don't know. Damn, this final boss is cooked. If I ever get to fight it. You know, there's perseverance, and then there's like whatever I'm doing, which is just stubbornness, I guess. Right, I want cat, I want pendant. Like figure eights. Kitty. I feel like I'm the one that needs the power of Crunch Cat now, but I don't have that as a redeem. All I have is like the power of Horn Chips and B12 and Augmented Vision and all those other fucking stupid redeems I have. What's funny is I don't even really like the show that's from, but like that specific song is so funny to me. Damn, Sacknoth does a fuck ton of damage. Well, I guess my real cat is just gonna sit on his on the desk and lick his butt. That is not the pendant. Fuck, please. Am I cursed? Am I just cursed? My ISO of this broken? Is my bin file broken? Is my Q file broken? Oh, oops. Went out of the fucking building. I don't know. I think those cats that are supposed to give me my pendant show up in that area, but just that noise. I like that edit that somebody did of that cat that was like, "Welcome to Camp Navarro." Just because the dialogue itself is already pretty funny, so... What is this, the 8th time? Why does my cat rub his face against my hand and then bite me? It's like, do you want to be pet or do you want to get into a fight? Ow. It's like biting my leg. Stop. 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 Thank you. What are you doing? Like, throw a ball for him. I don't have the laser pointer with me or I'd do that. wonder if walking into the wall works. Like, can I clip something to my controller until we get another encounter? And attend to this cat. So I ended up having these, like, chicken melt things for dinner, and it's like, not to glaze up frozen food, but they were actually pretty decent. And they're like dumping experience. My god, this pendant's stubborn. Alright, what do you think? Should I just reload the game? Just to make this faster. Just because I could go and pick up this item I need, like, somewhere, rather than, grind for it. Like, I can actually guarantee having it. I might actually do that, because I'm tired of this. Like, yeah, I'll have to walk back, but... Give me a sec. That. Snooze. Or actually, you know what? I'm not gonna snooze the ad because... I mean, it's just gonna be me walking around, so... My save isn't there. I'm gonna... I don't get why it says temporary if, like... I can load it and then come back to it. It should be out here, and then I can just go and get the arm and then be done with it. What's the fountain I'm looking for? You ever hear something and you don't know if it's a plane or if it's thunder? There it is, Jesus. Oh, never mind. Give me a sec. Okay, now that I have the pendant, we go get the arm, and then we can finish the game. I still have to do all those tentacle fights, but it's fine. That's not the worst. Should have done this earlier, honestly. The problem is now my magic isn't leveled up anymore. It's whatever. I gotta give her pistols. And there's no warping, but I kind of don't expect that to be a thing. I know in Resident Evil sometimes I would unlock shortcuts by like unlocking a door from a different side. But as far as I can see, that doesn't seem to be the case here. Mostly because, you know, if I had been a little better about picking up items off the ground, I wouldn't have been in this situation. think this is where it was in rather upstairs. Shit looks like a grape. Like, seriously, it looks like a fucked up green grape. Fuck out of here. Boy, a frock. It's actually that's the first armor I've gotten in a while. That frock on her. A longer backtrack than I thought it would be. Again, I forget things from like 5 minutes ago all the time, so... What's like an hour ago? Rock is short for Fraggle Rock. I know people that don't play about Fraggle Rock, so... They just be flapping around, fucking flappy birds. I was watching this video where, like, this person was talking about why, like, punch-down comedy isn't that great. And all that shit. And they brought up that episode of SpongeBob where he starts bombing at stand-up and starts telling squirrel jokes. Because, like, that's the only way he could get a cheap laugh. God, that episode kills me. But now that I think about it, like this stream is like somebody bombing at stand up, but they, you know, at least I don't resort to the squirrel jokes. bombing at stand up because I stuttered through the joke or something. Or stammered, whatever you want to call what my speech problems are. He looks like he's cheering in the back. Look at that. Like he's like shaking his fist in the air. Does he think this is a damn sports game? What is this? My war against this pendant legendary. I say is I just basically went the easy way out and just reset the game to go get it. Don't understand how much of a pro gamer strat that was. Okay, like y'all just don't understand. Yaks. Love when they have to consolidate things like that. I swear. So I was watching this video of like a bunch of like failed Butch Hartman pilots, and they were just like don't know. They were just like really weird concepts, and they weren't very creative. Like, oh boy, wacky science family. I wonder, like, damn, that worked so well for Johnny Test. Well, actually, the issue with Johnny Test was more that it's just like fucking weird and not necessarily the concept. Or like when it's just Bug Girl and it's like, oh, you have one joke? Like, jeez. Also, like, the colors are so eye-bleeding. Like, if you've ever seen one of, like, Butch Hartman's, like, commissions from, like, the last, I don't know, it's all of the 2010s, actually. And they just have, like, these weird color decisions and shading decisions. It's like, you know, I'm not the greatest artist in the whole world. So what is he doing?
Are you sure?
Seen that? Yes, we're sure. Turn his white boy swag on and all that shit. White man swag incident leaves, like, building in flames. Alright, we're back to the, like, plant tendrils. I was gonna make the joke that they look like Ouroboros, but they don't. They're just plant vines, like... Gotta ruin my own joke. Yes, move together. That's exactly what I want. That noise is yucky. Edward's about to become the fucking people from Troll 2 if I don't heal him. They say as he has like 500, like 5,000 health still, but it's good to keep track of those things. these plants are just gonna get him, and he's gonna turn into a plant so these vegetarian goblins can eat him. You know, in the town of Nilbog, which, you know, is goblin spelled backwards. That movie's legendary. Just for how stupid it is. Fucking love Troll 2. It really is the movie of all time. It's like The Room level for me. I did hear once that somebody posited that, like, The Room makes more sense if you think of it as a live-action adaptation of The Sims. Just all, like, the non-sequitur conversations and stuff. Then the random cheating drama. Like, it's the average game of The Sims. Because I swear to God, that's how everybody plays The Sims. It's like, they make somebody, they keep cheating on their spouse or whatever, and then somebody dies randomly. Not randomly, but... And then they just have these conversations that, like, keep going from topic to topic. Like, you know, and you think I'm random when I speak. It's like that. My idols, great. Great! Don't need Mystic Axe. You don't need Galahad Sword. Get rid of that shit. In fact, we need to equip Saknoth. What's barehanded? Can I throw barehanded away? And then I do, and they just, you know, cut their hands off. Let's give the Koudelka, not me. It's like when you're playing like a game and the main character is like, that's me. That's me for the next hours. Clearly. Okay. Tentacle fight dos. Get fucked. Taught them. Top him off sounds like some sex thing. You're like, oh, I'm gonna top off his health bar or whatever. It's like topping and jerking off. Like, I don't know. Real mature stream. Real highbrow. Yeah, and then it's 50 if they watch. But watching tariffs? These goddamn tariffs, they've gotten our cam girls. Yeah, holy shit. Could you fucking imagine? Bet those tariffs would have been stopped real fucking quick by Elon Musk. I have it on good authority that Elon Musk is a gooner. That good authority is just reading the internet. Actually, not to get too political, but I heard he, like, kind of left the White House, which, you know, good. Bro's a moron. Like, would you trust anybody who thinks that the Cybertruck looks cool? It's not even like a cool PS1 game model. Not like shit from this. It's like a piece of garbage, and I'm cursed to see one at least once a day because I live in an area where those fucking things are popular. Oh god, yeah. It must be the entire state or something, because we live in the same state, so... What if they've got manufacturing or something here? Although, fun fact, a lot of Japanese companies randomly are just here. I think it must be a tax thing. Because I know Fujitsu, like, I actually went to their factory. And when I told somebody that, she was like, okay, well, you need to go up to Fujitsu and demand Fin 2. And I'm like, yes, my queen. Yes, right away. I remember when they started opening up Japanese bookstores here. Like, that was cool. I've been a couple of times, and every time I go... Well, not every time I go, but the last time I went, I spent, like, an exorbitant amount of money. So, I have to, like, just ignore the store now. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the statues. I will not spend $90 on a statue. I worry about the well-being of those cats in that cat cafe, but... I mean, they're cats, so, you know, they're not the hardest things in the world to take care of, but... I know there's owl cafes. Like, not the owl cafe in Albuquerque. I mean, like, you go to the cafe, and you, like, can sit with owls, and I'm just like... I don't know if owls like being in a little building. It's like when I went to the zoo, like, the eagle had all this room, you know, and he probably had more room than we could see. Because they tend to have, like, little indoor areas, too. Like, the orangutans and, like, gorillas wouldn't go... Like, the gorillas couldn't go outside because they were cleaning the area, but the orangutans just wouldn't. It's too fucking hot. Okay, I have my pendant now. Doesn't give me a notification anymore. Save here. See what the end of this fucking game looks like, hopefully. I think this is the final boss. I say fucking game like it's disdainful. No, I'm just vulgar and swear a lot. I think this game actually has quite a lot going on that's interesting. You can feel a pulse in the plant. Previously steady. It suddenly picks up pace until it feels as though the plant will explode. her ass into a spider. You guys didn't make me fight her right away. Elaine caught up with you. I don't know. Are we supposed to outrun her, or are we just supposed to... Maybe we are supposed to outrun her, because I can't hit her. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. Okay, I guess physical attacks don't work or something. Let's see. Anxiety is just really high. I can... Or no, her vitality might just be really high. Try it. Try different things. I like this music. It's cool that she has her own music instead of just using the regular boss theme. Like, I'm into this. It's a good song. Yeah, I guess she can't take physical attacks. Or she's not damaged by them because she's like a pet or something. That's it. Glad we have all these items too. guess I can debuff using him too. Just debuff the shit out of her for. Where are you going, wench? It's really fun. Like, wench is probably the funniest, like, fucking gendered insult to me. Like, I don't know what about it is so funny. I guess because I sound like a pirate saying shit like that. Slow her down. Oh shit, we got her. Is that it? It's not. Let's see if I can, like... store my, It's like champagne, actually. I guess it's lying for censorship reasons, even though this is an M-rated game. Oh, she's back. She take physical attacks now. Aha! She does. Is she getting weaker? It's kind of irritating though, because then I'm gonna have to figure out her weakness every time. Oh my god. Oh my god, it reminds me of Alexia. But I doubt this is going to be as big of a pain in the ass, to be real. First of all, let's see. Alright, physical attacks work. That's good. Now we just gotta figure out what elements work. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Don't kill. Actually, like, terrified of what she's gonna do. See if Geyser does any more damage. Not really. Like, really locked in here because just, this is gonna get dicey, I can tell. At least she heals quickly. See, I'd rather her do that than start casting spells now. Whoa, what is she doing? Wait, did I win? There's no way. Usually this shit is way harder than that.
I have seen the most interesting happenings. It would be a waste to go back to sleep just yet.
Hey, Koudelka. I wonder what she was about to say.
Dead people don't speak. It's just in your memories.
Huh? Is that how you explain what we just saw?
I guess.
Memories. Somebody told me that after a loved one's death, all we have is memories. In these, we maintain an eternal bond with the dead.
Was that really the end? I like that that guy directed the whole thing and did the music. Just listening to the song, really. Although, that was a pretty interesting game. I feel like horror RPGs are kind of still an unexplored sort of genre. I know there's also Parasite Eve and though its sequels and stuff, but I feel like we just don't see that very often. It's not with larger productions. I did like that the characters, they really didn't shy away from making them kind of, well, not just kind of, really flawed. Because, like, Edward's got, like, that kind of rich guy syndrome where he's kind of naive almost. Koudelka was, just very cynical and bitter, for a reason. And then James was just sacrilegious and, quite frankly, close-minded. But you know, that kind of made it interesting in a way. I don't know how to put it. I'm actually kind of bad with words. I'm not very articulate. Yeah, I forgot SNK was on this. Also, damn, Infogrames used to put out some interesting stuff. Like, they also did Alone in the Dark, I think, which is not a game I was terribly impressed by, but I also didn't actually play it. I was just watching somebody play it, and I was like, who is scared of the Star Fox graphics? Yeah, I guess a winner is me. I guess I'm winner, as the great big rigs would say. It is badass that this took place in Wales, because, I'm part Welsh, and I mean, it's just kind of cool to see. It looks like the Shrek beginning. I won't lie to y'all.